What is going on, guys? This is your boy Trev.
It's your boy Matty Ice.
And we are here with the TUC, the Tell Us Camp podcast, and we are ready to rock out again.
Yes, sir.
Episode 13. It's only up from here.
Of course, baby. Lucky number 13.
Yo, and a lot of you dirty rats out here need to stay in your place. You know, New York's out here trying to clean up the rat problem. We're trying to clean up the rat problem. All you rats, get out of here. Y'all dirty.
Where'd that come from?
Yo, there's a lot of dirty rats out here.
That's a fact.
And, we just need to clean them up, get them off the streets. A lot of bad decisions out here. Talk to him, King.
No, you talk to him because it looks like you're trying to get a little specific.
Turn me up. You know what I'm saying?
You're trying to get specific. Who are you talking about?
Nah, I'm just talking about these dirty rats. Y'all know who you are.
All right, be careful.
You know?
Sounds like you're speaking to someone.
I might be speaking to you.
Oh,
so
shit.
you better chill.
Nah. I'm not a rat. I'm Simone, baby.
Okay.
Come on, get it right.
Yeah. Last week was fun.
A lot of fun.
Last week was a lot of fun.
I
like what you're wearing today, though.
You're
looking like the Bernstein Bears over here.
Okay.
We're just throwing shots.
Okay.
This episode might just be a shots episode.
I don't know if you were complimenting me or, throwing a little jab, left hook.
No, you look good. That color looks good on you.
Thank
it
you,
complements the Jesus glow.
Oh, my God.
It's crazy. Did you do your giveaway yet?
No, my giveaway is going to go live today.
Yo, really?
It's going to go live today.
So
It'll be live by the time they see this.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
You got your own little community going. That's beautiful.
Of course, bro.
So I also have a friend, too, that hit me up and was like, yo, I was on your boys Grailed. I copped a piece.
Really? Who?
And I was like, yo, small world.
Hold up. Dylan? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. That's your boy?
So that's my boy. I play Xbox with him. Shout out, Dylan. He's a friend. I met him through a good friend of mine, Jordan. Just some intertwines there. And I met up with Dylan. Dylan's a great kid.
That's awesome. It's funny because when he DM'd me on Instagram, we've talked before a little bit about like soccer. And then he DM'd me. He's like, bro, let me get that jacket. And I'm like, oh shit, you're the one that messaged me on Girl. And I went back, looked at the messages, and I was like, bro, I sent you the counter offer. You know what I mean? Just respond, and it's yours. Instantly, he went there, boom, bought it, and then it said, where he's from, which is from the Cape.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, you're from the Cape? And I told him that, and he's like, yeah, I grew up here, whatever. And I'm like, oh shit, I grew up there.
Yeah.
Conversation kind of died there, but I didn't know that.
He supports the pod. He supports the pod. He asks about it all the time when I talk to him.
Shout out to Dylan,
he's a
bro.
big supporter.
That's awesome.
He's a big supporter. And yo, I also want you guys too to go follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get those followers up. I'm trying to be out there for the people, just
of course.
More recognizable, just trying to be, what do you call that? A part of the community?
Yeah.
What do you call that? Just being out there more.
Of course.
Follow me on Instagram. Follow the socials too, the Tell Us Camp podcast socials.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I want to freestyle this, but I just want to start off with how's your week? Because you had some things to say before the pod, and I was excited to hear them.
Yeah, so I had a great week. Honestly,
look at the smile on his face.
Honestly, an amazing week.
Face.
An amazing week. I got to say it. And sometimes saying that, I feel like people don't feel comfortable sharing when it's like very, very good.
The shit's going out a little smoother. What's happening?
Yeah, so I'm just going to out there and say I had an amazing week, bro. Probably the best week that I've had this year. And I know it, only a couple weeks.
Really?
But it feels good.
We're only a month into 2023.
And it feels good. Yeah, because I'm riding that energy. So this week, I started doing this diet, right?
Wow.
And I'm on a calorie
to the punch.
Yeah, I'm on a calorie deficit. I'm trying to lose weight. I think it's obvious. The people who watch me on TikTok, you guys have seen me in the gym. I'm just not as consistent as I want to be with the gym. And so far with this, I've been very consistent. I've been using this app called MyFitnessPal. It's free, and you can log in your calories. You can log in any kind of food. I promise you, they have everything. Everything. If you go to Wegmans and you buy a certain sausage,
fucking love Wegmans.
They have it. Whatever you do, if you go to Dunkin' Donuts, they have it. So I've been doing 1,700 calories. 1740 really is what it is.
1738.
So like each meal is around like 500 calories, right? And then obviously the snacks throughout the day. And bro, I just been feeling good. I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been, taking 3 meals a day, and that was something that often I
just skipped. 3 meals a day, or little snacks in between, or
no, yeah, like I mentioned, snacks in between occasionally. When you have the cows for it.
Don't starve yourself out there. A lot of you think too that like that whole what is everyone on now? The whole the intermediate fasting. Mm-hmm. It's got to be careful with that because you're,
of course,
because when you fast it's also it's good for your body, but also too it kind of perpetuates the like if you take a break from eating for a while and then you go ham, like that's how you get bloated, and that's how you kind of you're reverse engineering. You're doing it the wrong way.
Yeah. But what I like about this is that for this app, you put in your height, your weight, everything, your age, and it kind of tells you what you should be eating with however many pounds you're trying to lose a week. So I'm trying to lose, I think it's a half a pound to a pound a week. And it tells me the desired amount. Mind you, I'm not going to starve myself. Like, I haven't cheated yet. Like, I haven't gone over. But
it's only been a week. Give yourself
of course. And I haven't been like, oh my God, I'm starving. Like I told you yesterday, I was a little bit hungry after. I managed to put some snacks in after dinner just to hold myself over, which was like pineapple, pickles, things that are low cal.
This guy loves pineapple.
Pineapple's delicious, bro. And then, yeah, so that's what I've been on this week, just focusing on my health. Because like I mentioned to you guys, my health is one of my biggest priorities this year. I really want to focus on that. And, I set up doctor's appointment, all that stuff. I told you about it.
Get that checkup.
Yeah.
Get that checkup. A lot of you dirty rats out there, you haven't got a checkup in like 8 years, 9 years.
Careful with that.
That's including me.
You gotta be careful with that.
I'm a dirty rat, yo.
You gotta be careful with that.
You know what I mean? I need the checkups. I need the teeth cleaning,
Yeah.
I need to take care of my eyes. I don't know how many people have told me, yo, you need to stop sleeping with your contacts in. Yo, it's been years, bro. It's been over 12 years doing that shit.
Going blind at 45.
Going blind, yo. Legally blind. Legally blind. When I take out my eyeballs, it's over.
Yeah. So that's part of the reason why my week was great. Another reason was signed a couple deals. This week.
No way.
Signed a couple.
Way. He's going up the elevator.
Yeah. And I ain't stopping, baby.
So do you want to expound, or is that something you want to kind of keep inside and cherish that? And
I mean, by the time this comes out, I can talk about maybe a couple of them. One of the deals was with Airwick. Like Glade Febreze.
My boy is jumbo shit popping right now. Or Jumbotron. What did I just fucked that all up.
Yeah, no,
Jumbotron shit popping with this kid right here.
Yeah.
Wow. Yo, I'm stunned, yo.
Yeah.
There's a couple people I look up to in life.
Oh, come on, man.
Shit. I'll name them. 2 people right off the rip that I think of. Obviously, you're on there. You're 3. You're 1. You know what I mean? Best friend right here. But Matt and a couple other kids. My boy Tristan, my boy Elijah. I think for our age and what you guys are doing, you guys are really setting the example for a lot of people. And I really appreciate that, especially for me too. You give me motivation. Tristan gives me motivation. Elijah gives me motivation. It's just really great to see my friends excel at a crazy rate, and I want nothing but blessings for them. I think that's awesome, bro. Keep grinding.
Thank you, bro. And I love that you share that, because it's important that you surround yourself with people that actually motivate you.
Yeah.
And not only that, people like you showing your support to your friends, especially as men, we don't do that enough.
Oh, hell no. Men don't do a lot of things.
Like you should, like
men don't do a lot of things.
Your friends should want you to do better.
Shit, this might be a fucking
want you to be great. And that should inspire them. So you sharing that, I appreciate that.
Yo, I might turn this into
we inspire one another. That's the beauty of it.
That's the beauty of it, especially with this podcast. Like, I look forward to this every week, doing this with this kid. It really does. It puts a huge smile on my face. It makes me happy.
Yeah, this podcast.
So fun, I just love doing this, and we here. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So yeah, that's why my week was great. I won't get too much into detail because I can't for the other stuff. But let me ask you.
Damn, yo, you're really like.
Well, the shit's
I'm glowing.
I'm not supposed to be sharing this shit, but I do it because I can.
Yo, he is flexing heavy right now.
If
you're watching from YouTube right now, you dirty rats.
This is the problem. I'm not flexing.
No, but this is also the problem. It's okay to flex. Why can't people flex out here?
You can, but you don't want to give off the wrong vibe.
I don't think you are. So I've had the same ideology. Mm-hmm. So I'm a huge talker. That's why I love doing this. I'm always cutting this kid off. Need to talk. Not just with that. When people tell me stories and how their week was or whatever, I'm always quick to throw my side of things, my opinion, my 2 cents. And it may not be. I may be in my head a little bit too much with that, but kind of like
You're breaking the flow of the conversation.
Breaking the flow, but like comparing yourself, trying to. A lot of people can take that as like, oh, he's trying to one up me as I'm trying to explain something, and that's something that I try to be cautious about because like I said, I love talking. I love sharing me, and sometimes I feel like it could come off as a little bit like, all right, let people talk, let people get in there, let people shine. So, and with that too, I've had a couple compliments on this pod. Yo, let them talk.
Oh shit.
Let them talk. Let it breathe.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's something that we need to be more cautious of. But in your case, I want you to be happy about that. Embrace that shit. Maybe not share your news, your news to complete strangers, but I think it's good to let people know and let people know where you're at.
Yeah.
You get looked at in a different light, in a good way, you know?
No, I feel you. Yeah, no. You should share your endeavors and be proud of the stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I know how it can be perceived.
I know how it can be perceived.
And I never want it to be perceived that way. So
Yo, all you dirty rats out there, you better look up to the boy, to the kid. You know what I'm saying? Natty Ice, Matty Ice.
Just chill with that. You've been
Come
having
on.
up too much. Let me ask you though, because you want to talk. And I'm gonna let you talk right now. All right. How was your week, bro? Let it all out.
A lot of lotion involved.
Oh, wait, what?
I just said that. You heard me. A lot of self-care. Emphasis on that. Really bored out here. Got a lot of time to myself, and just been letting go, releasing the stress. You know, no pun intended, or you know what I mean. But I'm really just getting myself ready for the preparation of. I'm gonna talk about the job a little bit. Just what I'm gonna do, what I'm looking forward to. Your boy's gonna be working over on Nantucket. So just being prepared for that. Nervous. I don't know why. When something big like this happens, I get more nervous than embracing like the new change. And I just want to stop being so nervous.
Do you always handle change this way?
Always.
No? Interesting.
Always. Change is a big thing for me. And I just need to embrace it more. I need to embrace it more, be happy. You know, I'm taking the steps. I'm climbing the ladder. I'm elevating. So that's that on the work. But just really, like I said, just self-care. I don't know why the self-care has been a little extra this week.
Okay.
Just been feeling good in that regard. But other than that, not too much. I just joined a fantasy football league.
Okay.
Through Xbox.
Interesting.
So yeah, we load up Madden 23.
Okay, through Madden. Okay.
Madden, yeah, through Xbox.
I thought you were planning for next year. Okay.
No. So this isn't like a fantasy draft that you do on your phone with real life football.
Yeah.
This is through Xbox, through gaming.
So do you create your own team?
So shout out Tyler Lamb. He introduced me to this league. It's a bunch of guys across the world that just get together. I think we put like $10 down.
Oh shit.
$10 down. There's gonna be like 30 trying to get 32 people for 32 teams, or 33, whatever the number is.
Yep.
And it's just gonna be fun. I love doing that shit and trying to be more involved with certain things.
Yep.
Just kind of fill my time, you know.
I like that.
So that should be really fun. The draft is tomorrow.
Damn, is that 32 people drafting? I wonder how they choose.
And it's funny,
it's
too.
random, obviously, but
No, so something about how there's rules set in play. It's on this, I forget what website it's called. I had to sign up and make an account and all that.
damn, that's legit.
Yeah, I can show you after the pod. But I'm really excited about that for some reason. I mean, that's all I play anyways, Madden, GTA. But
I didn't even know you played that.
Madden? Yeah.
Damn.
Played a lot. I'm hoping to either get Joe Burrow or Micah Parsons.
Ooh, okay.
Key players that I want to pick up.
Burrow's nice in Madden like that?
Burrow's nice in Madden.
Like a what, 92, 93?
Nah, yeah, he's a 93.
Damn.
He's a 93. I just think he's got the best passing ratings in the game.
Okay.
So Joe Burrow or Micah. I think Burrow's, besides Mahomes, He's the best offensive player that you can get right off the rip. Got to have like first or second pick for that. And then Micah's the best defensive player, so you got to have one or the other.
That's true.
You're either gonna have the best defense or the best offense.
Yeah, that's valid. I like that.
I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Like I said, Sunday we're gonna make a little day out of it. Tomorrow's the conference finals for real
NFL.
Yeah, exactly. So that should be fun. I'm gonna make a little football day out of tomorrow.
That's dope.
It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna light some candles in the room.
It's going back to the roots.
Yeah,
with this
light
one.
some candles and just embrace the day. I'm learning to embrace the day more. Be no matter which direction it goes, just be happy it went that way. Learn from something.
Take it for what it is.
Take it for what it is, and if you're not happy with it, just be better the next day. Try to do something different the next day to.
That's valid.
Yeah,
that's extremely valid.
But what I'm really trying to say is I've just had a lot of time to myself. And I think it's good. I think I need to embrace it more than just being like, I got all this extra time. What do I do? I've really been on the kick of I want to surround myself with people and people that I love and just be out there more.
Yeah.
But I also need to embrace being by myself.
That's huge. Yeah.
A lot of people in this world can't, be in their thoughts, be by themselves for more than an hour, less than an hour. You got to pull out your phone or distract yourself somehow. And I'm really just trying to be okay with being in my head, thinking about things and let it be. Let it be, let it be.
So I was going to ask you, when you say be alone, you mean away, no music?
No, there could
no
be
phone. How is it?
There could be music going. I just want to be okay with being in my head.
Okay.
And I am okay with being in my head. It's just for the people who know me, I've been kind of alone a lot within the past 5 years, 6 years. Especially when I moved out to New Bedford, kind of life change, all that. Just really isolating myself, and I think I almost did it too much to the point where it's that's why I feel like I don't want to be alone. I want to do things, be out more, but I want to embrace being by myself as well, because, a lot of self-care can come from that, and focus on certain things, focus on myself, invest in myself, all of that.
Beautifully said. I love that.
So that's been me. That's been me this week. That's been me for a while now. I think I've even said it before, when we started the new year, even before we started the new year, I just really want to work on myself.
Yeah.
I think we've been on the same page.
I'm on the same vibe.
I think we've been on the same page about that. So.
Absolutely. No, it's important to, you said it all, focus on yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes we focus so much on other things or other people that we kind of forget.
There's so many distractions in this world, man. And it's okay to be in your head. It's okay to be thinking. It's okay to... It's okay. I don't really know what else to say, but besides...
The reason why I asked you that, is no distractions, no video games, no phone, none of that, no music, is because I watched this video the other day, and it's about this dude he's doing a lot of challenges for himself, and he's putting himself in uncomfortable positions. And one of them was an hour without doing anything. And that sounds really stupid, but we're so used to, just taking out our phone, playing some music.
Or programmed,
right? Turning on a TV, and that it does become uncomfortable. The only times I feel like people can, quote unquote, do nothing is really when they're just walking. I was really trying to think about that. I was maybe when you're walking, when you're running, and things like that. But even then, you're kind of still doing something. So it was interesting to see that video, and he spoke about it, and he was just saying so many times I wanted to take out my phone, I wanted to do something else. But it's I feel like we need to kind of get used to those things because you can learn something from that. I feel like we're always pushing to receive something almost.
Yeah, we're always looking for validation. We're always looking for rewards. We're always looking for that dopamine in the head.
Yeah. And I don't know, it's cool to see. That's why I was asking you. And I'm the type of person that if I'm alone and I'm not doing anything, usually I do have music on in the background, or I am on my phone.
Yeah.
And I don't see a problem with that. I just thought it was interesting because facing those uncomfortable situations, that's kind of something that I would like to do.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I feel like that's interesting to learn about yourself.
Stole this from a little TikTok video. But when a sword is in the fire for so long, being banged on, when you're going through the hard times, when you're going through the heat of the battle, yo, you're only going to come out as a shiny double-edged blade, baby.
Imagine that the J. Cole line.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I've been heavy on the J. Cole. I almost want to play that J. Cole song right now and just shed a quick tear. Just to show you.
Not right now.
Just to show you.
I've heard that song before.
I know you have, but I still find it crazy that you've never cried. I like that little comment from Lucas, yo. That man hit you hard. Mm-hmm. Man hit you hard.
He did. Hit me right in the soul.
You ain't emotional.
Yeah, I guess I lack empathy.
Yeah, you ain't. And that's kind of like, what's the stereotype of this pod? You're more of the serious side, more of the factual side. I'm more of like the say whatever.
Let loose. Okay. I feel like that's kind of valid. Whoever said that, I feel like that's valid. I am very...
This guy holds himself to a standard. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I wasn't even going with that, but I mean like being like...
Matty Ice, yo. We know who we're dealing with.
This man.
What do you mean?
You need to chill,
you need
dog.
to big yourself up for real. You're so scared of bigging yourself up.
I'm not scared. I do it when I'm alone. I don't do it.
You do it when you're alone. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You got to do it around people too.
Yeah.
Just let people know where you're at. It's beautiful to see at this age right now. You're 25 making deals out here, yo.
Making deals. Yeah.
Come on. I think you need to... I don't think you realize the gratitude, the magnitude.
You don't think
You know what
I
I'm saying?
realize it?
I don't think you realize it.
Come on. I realize it.
I don't think you realize.
I realize it.
Realize. And I don't even think you realize.
realizing.
Nah. I don't even think you So you might be realizing. I think you're right on that.
No, I've already realized this.
Oh, okay.
It's been my life for the last 8 months.
Sheesh, turn me up. Volume's high in here.
That's what you wanted, huh?
The heat is up in here. Come on, baby.
Come on.
It's the fucking king right here.
Yeah. No, you are. Let me tell you why I think you are right, in a sense. Is that because this phase that I'm in, I guess you would say.
This guy makes me look better.
And
you know the Duff? You ever seen that movie Duff?
Hold up.
Yo, I'm the Duff, yo.
What the fuck is that?
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. You never seen the movie The Duff?
The Duff? No,
I think it's called The Duff.
Is that a Disney movie?
Kind of sounds like it would, like Hillary Duff. Like kind of sounds like it would be a little Disney movie.
It sounds like it's a character.
Nah, it's this. I've never seen well, I've seen the movie, just not the whole movie. The Duff is this girl that just, she's the butt end of the friend group.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She's always, getting overlooked and like.
Don't compare yourself. What the fuck? Is that really how you feel? Everybody get real like that?
Nah, I mean,
chill the fuck out.
Nah, I think it's. Here's the thing with friends, great friends. I think it's healthy competition, baby. I think it's healthy competition, and I'm more.
Nah, after what you said earlier, you can't say that.
What?
No, you can't say that. You can't say that.
This guy's gonna make this pod a depressing pod. What do you mean?
No, I'm not. I'm not making it depressing. You brought this up.
What?
That you love that your friends are doing great.
I love it.
And it means a lot to you.
It's great to see. It's great I'm a part of. Look at us right now.
You can't say it. Yeah, you can't say it's a competition.
It's a friendly competition. What's wrong with that?
None of us are competing though. The only person I'm competing with
is with yourself. Okay.
Yourself.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. But it's also okay to have a healthy competition, healthy comparison with your friends, bro.
It is, bro, but it's not always going to be healthy.
It's going to be healthy.
The scary part.
It's going to be healthy because the mindset needs to be, number one, just like I said, I'm a part of. What am I missing out on?
Nothing.
I can hit this kid up every day. I'm on the pod with you every Saturday. I'm a part of. There's nothing unhealthy about this.
No, I know, but I'm saying and I'm not talking about me and you, I'm saying if you're competing with your friends, even if it seems healthy, there's going to be a point where that's going to shift.
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's more pushing me than pushing you away.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a bar. Respectfully.
That is a bar.
Respectfully.
You just dropped that. That was a bar.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
valid.
I think it's on how you look at things. If you get butthurt, you get butthurt, and you're a butthurt type of person. You can't really take things so serious. I don't know. I'm trying not to take things so serious nowadays.
Okay. I like where that's going. Where that's going. Yeah.
Just with anything. With anything in life, just Don't take it so serious. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's a new, you're going to get yourself in some new situations. Mm-hmm. Let it go.
That's valid.
Big valid.
But as I was saying before Duff came around.
Sorry. Yeah, we tend to go off a little bit. I tend to go off a little bit.
The reason why I do realize this and I do embrace it,
this guy's got the drip.
I just don't speak about it.
Yeah.
Is because, and it's important to know that I do realize it.
And he'll show you.
This is what I'm trying to say is this stuff that's occurring right now could all just be a phase.
Of course it's a phase.
But I will do my best to make it my life. But it's important to know that these deals that I'm getting and the stuff that I'm doing, there might be a point in time where this ends.
Nah, so you can't think like that. There's
There's
gonna be a point in time where you change and you elevate, you grow. It's only gonna get bigger.
Of course, and the goal is to have my own brand and not have to do these things. But what I'm trying to say is, the internet and the way people view things, we're so quick to move on.
Oh, hell
and I do my best to adjust. I've been in it only for a year and 3 months now, but like it's important to realize that and not take this all for granted and think that this is going to be like this forever, because there could be a day where this ends and not only would I be losing, a lot of money, losing out on the opportunity, right? Not actually losing money.
I don't even think
out on the opportunity. No, but you have to think.
I don't even think you have the space to think like that.
You have.
I think you're at a point right now. Kind of spitting in the mic. I think you're at a point right now where it's like you can't look at it like that. You're only going up.
No, but you do. You have to think like that. Like life around us tells us that.
Really,
it does.
Dive into this.
For example, I'm going to go into music. I think it's a very easy lane for everyone to understand. When we see people with long-term greatness, and not just music, sports, whatever, with long-term greatness, LeBron, Drake,
it's
those
funny,
kind of
as
artists,
I'm looking at your LeBron book. This guy's so predictable. He's got a LeBron book under his fucking...
Come on, it's inspiration right there. So we're talking about these greats that have done it for so long.
Yeah.
But there's people that have done it for small margins.
What's the difference? It's the mentality. The mentality sets them apart.
Yeah, but this is what we're talking about. We're talking about the 111%.
What if you're the 111%?
I know, and hey, this isn't self-doubt.
Yo, even if you're not the 111%, you're gonna treat yourself like the 111%.
Of course, but it's again, it's not about self-doubt and me thinking about the other side so much that it's going to affect me. It's going to put me down.
Too cautious.
But you have to be aware of what is going on.
Of course you do.
You think Drake doesn't think that he can fall off?
But what is he doing?
He does think that.
What is he doing? What is LeBron? Look at the people you bring up. What is Drake doing? What is LeBron doing? What is Tom Brady doing? It's consistency.
I understand. But
it's consistency and mentality. Yeah. This man lost his wife and kids to keep playing football because he believes in the greatness. He wants to sulk in the greatness.
No, yeah.
That's something that like a lot of us can't even comprehend. It's like, yo, how are you going to leave your family like that? Your wife, your beautiful wife, all of this shit. You just, your kingdom just fell all around you. This man said, you know nothing about greatness and nothing about consistency and mentality.
Yeah, but we're talking values too, though. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Speak about that.
Like family and things like that. Like, are you really going to... Is your career more valuable to you than your family? I mean, this is all speculation. So we don't know if this is the real reason why they got divorced.
Has literally played in the NFL for 22 years. This is all he knows.
Yeah, same thing with LeBron. He's been in the league longer than he hasn't. Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
No, I know, but like I'm saying, there comes a point where you get into a crossroad and it seems like...
What's more important? Something that you've done your whole life, or... You know, your family or kids, that's a huge tear in the road. That's a huge split in the road.
To me, I'm family all the way. You gotta have those moments.
I don't know, bro. I think I'm greatness all the way.
I don't know.
I think I'm great. Oh, this new mic setup, kind of have it in front of me a little bit. I realized I was sitting like a little girl last episode.
Jeez.
Had my titties all out and shit.
Oh my God.
Just want to be sitting a little more comfortable.
I feel that. I feel that.
Mans need a haircut and shit too. Like I said, when I wear the hat, you already know what's up.
Really?
Yeah.
I need a cut soon.
Well, you just got a cut.
Yeah, but you
try to play me like
You
that.
need a cut a week.
This guy loves. See, he talks about no competition between friends, but that was a little shot right there. Man, just got a cut last week. Oh, I need a cut already.
Yo, see, this is what I'm saying.
What's up?
You thinking that it's a competition? You thought that I did that. Be careful with that. I didn't do that.
Let
as
a brother
jab.
create content, yo. Come on, yo. This kid knows nothing about pod content.
Now look at this. Let's see what's happening.
Yo,
what have we done?
I need you to do better out here.
Created a monster.
I need you.
Created a monster.
Come on, man. I'm not a one-man army.
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't even know.
The fuck are you saying?
I'm talking about you dirty rats out here. You dirty motherfuckers.
Yo, wait, where did this come from? Where did the rats come from?
You haven't seen the news in New York? There's like videos going around, shit like that, of rats being overly aggressive in apartments and shit. Rats literally taking over apartments.
I saw that
New
video.
York City has a problem right now.
Yeah. We have that here too, though.
Who?
It's actually in the North End in Boston. We have like copious amounts of rats.
Copious. This guy just learned a new word. I know for a fact you just learned that word.
I did not just learn that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I've never heard him say this word before. This guy, I'm telling you.
Because we're on a podcast.
The elevation.
We have to, change our vocabulary. I'm just playing, bro. Nah, what the fuck you mean?
Nah, but these rats out here, it's like crazy.
It
You
is.
start killing them, putting them on the stick and cooking them. Like there's so many out here.
Too many rodents.
Too many rodents.
That means that we're lacking something else.
Nah, that means humans are trashing the planet, yo, and they're just feeding off our existence pretty much.
They are. They really are. Going through the trash. Yo, these motherfuckers are like little humans. Little humans. And these rats keep getting bigger and bigger. Looking like
they're
possums,
like cats,
bro.
yo.
Look like possums out here, King.
Well, yeah, possums.
Little squirrels in the vibes. Fuck is we talking about? We always thought rats and mice were teeny and tiny. No.
These fucking things are huge. These fucking things are huge, and it's scary. So the video I saw at...
oh, yay big. No bullshit.
no bullshit. No kizzy.
Fuck is we
No fucking kizzy. But I saw the video through academics on his Instagram, and yo, these these rats were... You could like see the definition on their legs and shit. Like, these fuckers are huge.
Motherfuckers are working out and shit.
These fuckers are huge.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Yo, one thing I want to talk to you about too is you see this fucking new MLK statue in the city?
I have, yeah. I haven't personally gone there. And
Have
seen
you
it,
looked
no.
up photos?
I have, yeah.
Yo, man. Whoever made that.
You're only looking at one angle. That's
Of
why.
course, the huge schlong that's being held up.
Nah, but that's
Come
from
on,
like
you
the
don't
backside angle though.
You don't see the...
Nah. That shit looks fire.
It looks sus.
Nah, that shit looks fire.
Come on, just before February too.
Was that
When was that statue? When was that statue like officially done?
It was done, I think, the Friday before MLK Day.
Of last year?
No, this year.
Yeah.
His family came out. I think his nieces and nephews.
That's fucking beautiful.
Or grandchildren. I forget which one it is.
So they came to Boston and
Came to Boston. They had a huge thing. A lot of people were in the common. They
I just think
it.
the statue's a little disrespectful to the family. I think you could have done a little bit better. From one angle, it looks like a heart. Obviously, it's MLK and his wife hugging.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the picture?
I have.
Okay.
From one angle, it looks like a heart. From another angle, it looks like they're hugging. From another angle,
it's just
sus.
that backside angle.
Looks like a huge schlong that's just being carried up.
It's kind of like when you see those.
It looks like Shaq's dick.
What the fuck?
Looks like Shaq's dick's being held up to the highest.
You know what Shaq dick look like? What are you talking about?
Yo, might as well be Shaq's dick. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ! I did not expect that. That shit, first of all, I should get made out of copper.
I said I did not expect that.
I did not expect that.
No, I was talking about that with a coworker, and that's what he said. Looks like Shaq's dick, so I kind of carried that on.
You got to be careful with that. Certain things you can't carry on. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
I mean, shit, that's what it looks like.
I can see why you say that. But like I mentioned, it's just one angle. But it's like, you know those photos?
Just a little disrespect. We could have done better. Come on, bro. We're spending millions of dollars, and nothing wrong with this at all. Spending millions of dollars on like LGBTQ community things. Mm-hmm. And what was this? This statue was a healthy like $5 million, something like. I think I saw some crazy price on this. But let's just kind of do a little better. I don't know, man. Like, obviously the idea, and it really is beautiful, but like we didn't take a step back and just look and just like, yo, what are we looking at really quick?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't say.
How much money are we spending? Like, come on, bro. We're in one of the biggest progressive states, and we're going to do something like that.
I think it looks fine, bro. I think you're just looking at it the wrong way. Again, like
hey, respectfully.
You just gotta. It's like one of those photos. You know when someone's walking by and it just so happens that someone has their hand out like this, and then it's in front of their leg and it looks like bro's dick's out.
This guy's watching some crazy porn. I have no clue what you're even talking about.
So when
what category is this?
You ever seen a photo where two people are hugging and a person's hugging them from the back, and it looks like one person's head is on the other person's head, and then the other person's head is on their head?
I think
you're talking about images that give you like almost an optical illusion.
Bro, I think you're looking at it from a power bottom standpoint, because we kind of know you're the power bottom. I don't know why you like that. You got to stick with the power tops, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Yo, if you can't tell, this man is horrible at firing shots.
I'm not. What do you mean?
It's horrible. I'm over here firing away. You don't want to have some fun with that?
Because I'm trying to explain something to you. My man's talking about porn. I'm talking about MLK's statue. We're on two opposite sides of the spectrum.
I'm just saying. I mean, come on, bro. Don't make me sound crazy. It looks like a dick. That's why I'm kind of going off on this.
But it doesn't at the same time. But all right. I'm going to let you have that.
Keep going.
I'm going to let you have that.
Keep going, King.
No, that's
Keep
done.
going,
It's
King.
done, King. It's done.
Damn. All right.
Moment came and went.
It's all right, though. My man Tatum taking over the game just became an all-star. What, 2 games ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Yo, and Jaylen Brown is learning from the mans.
You think so?
Yeah, he's doing that extra Euro.
But you saw
spin and
what just happened with him, though?
What happened? You got
The
injured?
Knicks. Did you watch the game?
Oh, they lost.
You know why they lost?
Why?
Your boy JB was at the line.
Oh, he missed a free throw?
Missed 2 free throws in order to tie the game up. But it's all right. You know what Joe Mazzulla told him? Joe Mazzulla said, I love you, Jalen. He said, but reporter asked, but what'd you say to him after? I love you, Jalen. That show's hard.
Damn, yo. Have you seen that clip with just like this? Because it gives you that chills, like you're kind of greater than the moment. Mm-hmm. You see that video with back when Coach Prime was coaching Jackson State. I think it was like his last game or whatever.
Okay.
I think they were going to win the game. I think they were down like a touchdown, whatever. And one of the last plays there, his son, the quarterback of the team, threw the pass to the tight end for the touchdown. The tight end dropped the ball.
Oh, shit.
So, and I think that was to win the game. They lost after that. And he was in the locker room hurting, yo. Like when you miss out on opportunities like that, you really get down on yourself. Mm-hmm. So, yo, I really keep hitting my nose on this mic.
Really? I haven't seen it once.
Yeah. But, you know, Coach Prime was right there. You know, like saying you're greater than this moment. We lost as a team. You know, this isn't all on you. This isn't just different ways to handle things to make people feel a little like they're not such a fucking failure. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that.
I'm with that 100%. I've always said that with sports. I know I just jokingly said Jaylen Brown lost the game, but he didn't, because ultimately if you didn't put yourself in that position for him to be there, it wouldn't have mattered anyways if you just performed better. I'm all about that. I think sometimes we put for example, a kicker misses a kick, or, you know, someone misses a free throw, a soccer player misses a penalty kick, but it doesn't have to do with that person.
We're human out here, yo. We got feelings.
Not even just that. It's just like, bro, like, you should, if you didn't get yourself to that position as a team, that wouldn't have mattered. So who fucking cares? You guys all should have done better. Fuck is you talking about? And I hate as fans how we do that. I hate that. That doesn't sit right with me.
Because we're so in tuned. We're so engaged. We're so like, We're invested.
We are emotionally connected.
You know?
But Tatum, 4-time All-Star, youngest Celtic ever.
I wanna touch on this. That reminds me, I'm at work and talking about sex positions and shit like that. Kind of going a little spicy, you know what I'm saying? But talking about stuff like that, and I let him know. I said, yo, you ever had the belly connection? You know what the belly connection is?
No idea. Is that when you rub bellies together?
I mean, pretty much.
Break it down.
You're out here clapping cheeks and, bellies touch.
You're clapping cheeks and the bellies touch?
Yeah. This guy's never heard of the belly connection.
So you're on top and you're putting all your weight on top of her?
You've never you're not like dead weight on her.
Okay.
But you're you know what I mean? You're in there.
I mean, that's definitely happened before, but I never put a name to it.
It's the belly connection. That's there's love and then there's the belly connection.
Oh, sure.
There's probably the two biggest connections ever between people. Love and the belly connection.
Okay.
The belly connection is crazy.
Is that like on your scale? Like, if we don't do the belly connection, like, I don't know if I really love you. Is that one of those things?
No, I think it breaks down walls and shit. Kind of on some other shit. Kind of breaks down like
being uncomfortable,
all that shit, insecurities.
Okay.
Yo, let the belly connection connect, and it gets better from there.
That's valid.
You ever heard of the belly connection?
I've never heard of this.
Come on, baby. That's the belly connection.
I can see how that actually does that, though. I can see it.
Breaks down those walls, boy.
Yeah. Because now you're just like rubbing up on it. And skin-on-skin contact is underrated.
Like what?
Like
what?
Things like that.
Like rubbing the thigh and shit.
That stuff is underrated. That's important.
It kind of warms up the
individual.
The vibe.
Yeah. It does. Okay. A little bit of friction, too.
Yo, put him on game right now.
Nah, son. Take it easy. But if you act a fool on this pod.
Come on, baby. You know what I'm going to do.
Which
act a fool! You know that song?
Are you kidding me?
This guy don't know.
Oh my God.
This guy's still on his Playboy Cardi,
Of course I'm still on
Trippy
that.
Red. What do you know about Act a Fool?
What do I know about it?
Who sings it? Whose song is that?
Luda.
Okay, all right.
Come on, son. What is he talking about?
Come on. I had to put him on the podium really quick because.
Why? What do you think I was going to say? Like T.I. or something?
The hip hop knowledge is like.
Sporadic?
There's a slant. There's a slant between us two.
You think?
Yeah.
All right.
I think, man.
You gotta be careful.
And I think that's why, and I want to be on this swag too. I think this is beautiful. That's why I think you're on your DJ swag.
The fuck?
I think it almost elevates your game at the same time. You're knocking two birds, one stone type of deal.
Okay.
It gets you kind of invested in the music. You get to learn about old school, the older music, while you're learning about DJing and all that shit.
That's true. That's valid.
I think that's very valid.
So you got to put me on to them older hits.
I do, and I feel like I could throw some great mixes out there. I think I could.
I think you're on your DJ swag.
I would love to be. Alex gave me that little motivation. I really would love to be, and you kind of too.
I want to be.
You've been on that for a long time, making the playlist on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
All that shit. I would love to be on that. Yo, I would love to DJ.
Me too.
That would be really cool.
Awesome. Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
But I don't want to learn. I don't know if you feel the same. I don't want to learn to necessarily play sets at venues.
I don't want to do that either. I just want to play songs.
You just want to know how to do it.
What do you mean?
No, I don't learn how to do it.
Bro, I want to be so basic about this shit. I don't want to be on turntables or anything.
What the fuck? So you want to be like a Spotify DJ?
Kind of.
Let it fade in and out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to
be a curator of vibes.
Yes.
Okay, I see you. Son.
You know what I mean? I want to be one of those. I don't really know if there's any other devices to make songs go the transitions to be a little smoother. I don't know if you need specifically turntables for that.
No, you can do it on Spotify. You can fade in and out of songs.
Okay. You put me on game. I didn't know that. So then that's all. That's all I need.
Wait a minute.
And I'm telling you right now, any of these Boston clubs, Bijou, All them clubs. I feel like I could do a better job.
I got something. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready, Freddy.
Tells Camp podcast playlist.
Yo.
He didn't expect
This guy is looking into the camera seriously. That's when you know.
And you can put us on game. I'll throw in my little songs too.
So how is that going to work though? Because we can't really play music on the pod.
We don't play it on the pod.
We just, what do we do? We just
have it available for other people to listen who want to learn more about, whatever we're listening to, whatever we like, songs that we enjoy, and boom.
Speaking on songs that I really enjoy, guess what's been on repeat this whole week?
You said J. Cole, but I know it's not J. Cole.
No, Heaven's EP has been on repeat.
Is that the song?
But it's a different song.
I feel like you're going to say like Party Next Door.
Kind of same feels.
Okay, who?
See on both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel. Yo, that song was made in 2017. That's
Beautiful song.
That's one of the best songs in like a decade.
Easily. I'm with you 100%.
And I think Frank Ocean broke my top 5. I think he's in there. He's better than most of your R&B artists.
Easily.
He's better than most of your rappers out here, you nasty rats out here. He really captures the vibes for me.
So well. So many good songs.
2 albums. This man is a genius. I think another person that's on that vibe for me, same person, is I've really been heavy in the Childish Gambino game.
Ooh. I was in that not so long ago.
And that album with the white cover, and it's nothing but dates on it. Mm-hmm. I think one of the songs,
36, things like that. Yeah.
One of the songs towards the end, it just puts me in that, like, I want to cry.
Yeah, Childish is fire.
Childish Gambino.
He is crazy.
So Childish and Frank, like I said, See on Both Sides like Chanel.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot stop listening to that song. That guy needs to drop another album, and it's almost better if he doesn't.
I think he will because he's headlining Coachella this year.
Is he really?
Yep.
That's something I want to talk to you about too. Can we please plan something like this?
I mean, yeah.
Think about what's going on right now. You got LeBron James about to break the scoring title.
Yep. Probably in Milwaukee.
No, not probably. In Milwaukee. In Milwaukee. Have you seen the flights? The flight prices for this right now?
Nah.
Flights to Milwaukee? Go look at that shit up.
It's already crazy.
It's crazy. But I just want to be outside more. Meaning, like, I want to do more stuff with you. I want to go to when was the last time we did something together like that? Like an actual planned event, me and you? It was Mac Miller.
It's been a while, yeah.
It's been Mac Miller.
That's true.
I think we should do something like that.
Absolutely. Future was in Boston last night.
Was he really?
Him, Kodak, ESTG, a couple other people. Boston Richie.
Yeah, you see that guy? He's an informant.
Oh, because of the video that came out?
The Remedy. That boy's speaking the Remedy. Hey, it's more common than you think.
90% of motherfuckers would do the same shit.
Yeah, and you see, what's my guy there? One of the bigger New York DJs, Funk Flex. Funk Flex is out here saying that he's gonna start spinning 6ix9ine on the radio. He said most of you rappers are the same out here. Why are we treating people different when, people are out here doing the same thing, same actions? Does status mean a little bit more than people? You know what I mean? Like this, what comes into play when we determine what not to play, what's acceptable, who's cool, who's not cool?
Yeah, I think with 6ix9ine it gets tricky though because there's a lot of things people don't like about him, and I'm not saying that other rappers don't do the same things.
Right.
Obviously, you have those allegations about sexual assault, rape case, all that stuff. And then you have him saying the N-word and him not even being black. There's a bunch of things that come towards him.
So that's something too that I don't even really fully understand. I really don't, because you got Brazilians out here saying the same thing.
That shit's wrong too.
I think
unless your skin color is black. If you're Brazilian and you're black, you can.
So that's something that I've always been curious about, and kind of like a little iffy on asking.
I don't know if that's the case, but that's what
I don't know. So
I would assume.
Yeah.
Because Brazilians also face the same thing, like the slavery, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because we
look down on all that shit.
A lot of Brazilians came even part of my family came from Africa on slave boats for the Portuguese and all that kind of stuff, and Germans and all these other races that came into Brazil, and they were slaves. So I feel like,
yo, we're such a melting pot out here, and we just need
it's the same thing.
It's yeah, it really is.
I don't know.
It really is.
So
I think no one should say it. But then again, like, what are we gonna?
No, I wouldn't say that. I would
Stop saying fuck out here, please.
No, that's way different though. It's a word, you know.
I know, but it's
evil.
kind of like it's kind of, you know, you can use the word in an evil, like, or like suck my dick. Like, it's kind of.
Yeah, it's not my place.
Obviously
not
the
my place.
not my place either. Holy shit, not my place. But I feel like the magnitude of the word is obviously is heavier, more history behind it. But like, it's. I'm just saying you can't cancel out words. What are you gonna say? Oh, we can't use this word out of, you know what I mean? But I would like us to stop using it like so commonly.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my stance.
I hear you.
That's my stance. But yeah.
Yeah.
Tatum out here doing his thing. Hey, man.
Poor Tatum.
What do you mean, poor Tatum?
Getting tossed around this podcast like a rag doll. We're just throwing his name up.
No,
oh, shit,
I
Tatum.
love that dude. Come on, man.
Yeah, he's the youngest 4-time All-Star in Boston Celtics history.
He's gonna bring the chip. Him and Jaylen Brown. You can't. That's PB&J. You can't have one without the other.
You can't. People are talking about trading Jaylen. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Disrespect
The
is crazy.
disrespect from you rats out here. I'm gonna keep using that word. You rats out here disrespecting. No trust. No faith. Faith also too in this country, in this world, lacking. No faith in anything. Everyone but wants some, you know, so quick validation, so quick instant gratification, so quick. No faith out here. Faith is gone. I think that's one of the things out here that's like, it's extinct.
Why do you say that? What do you mean by that?
Come on, man.
No, I want to hear more.
Something doesn't happen in 5 days. You're like, fuck this.
Okay.
Goals aren't reached at the time you think they need to be reached, and faith is gone.
You think you do that?
Hell yeah. Come on, you do that too.
Okay.
Everyone does that. It's the times. It's part of.
But you think it has to do with the times now, or that's just how humans are?
No, I think it's more enhanced now because of what we have. Phones. Everything's so instant, Papa.
I hear you.
You want to go cook chicken? Go put that in the air fryer later. Takes fucking 5 minutes to cook that shit up. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Alexa, on. Like, what else you want to do?
Yeah.
Listen to specific music anytime you like.
Know what I'm saying?
Just say, try Amazon Music on
Alexa, stop.
What?
Please. Thank you.
But that's the, you know, like instantly.
Yeah.
That's what we're about, and we're only gonna get deeper into that. So yeah, I feel faith is ain't no such thing no more.
That's an interesting take.
Ain't no such thing no more. Come on.
No trust in the process.
No trust in the process.
Okay.
Come on, I do that, you do that. You're gonna say you don't do that?
No, I'm not saying I don't.
Come on.
No.
It's the times.
But I don't know if the time... I get why you say the times have to do with it. I do. I get it. But I think humans have always been like that. Oh, I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to do that. No, you're not. No, you're not.
He said, no, you're not.
And it's funny because whenever people tell me things...
Is it bad to cut yourself so short that fast like that?
Me to cut other people short?
No, like yourself.
If you know you're not going to do it, don't even say it.
But you lie to yourself. You give that.
Yeah, but you can't lie to yourself in a negative way, though.
Oh shit! This is what you
just like, yo. There's friends sometimes tell me things, and I'm like, okay.
Shit. It's getting a little serious.
Back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna do that. Just don't even waste your breath. Don't even waste your breath. And now I have to communicate with you about this, and it's like, bro, just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of has to do with what you're talking about. But at the same time, like, don't be lying to yourself, bro, in the wrong ways. That's detrimental. You got to be careful with that.
You got to stop lying to yourself. I mean, damn, we really kind of...
It's not even about lying to yourself. It's believing your own lies.
There it is.
When it's negatively impacting you.
There it is.
You got to be careful with that. You can lie to yourself. Can't believe yourself. I'm telling you, that's deadly. And if you believe yourself enough to share it, that's even scarier. That's scary. No bullshit. Think I'm joking? I'm being dead honest with this.
Damn, yo.
Yeah.
Hey,
All my friends
to all
are
my
thinking
people
about, like, yo,
lying
what-
to yourself
what's
out there,
happening?
stop lying to yourself. You know?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Calling my friends up. But, yo, you're not about to do that.
You
You're not about to do that. I'm about to start to. I think I have to. It's a lot of wasted conversation, a lot of wasted energy and shit.
Yo. Let the shots go, Papa. Who else? Speak to who you want to speak to.
No.
Who you talking to right now? Because I'm about to turn this shit out right now. Who you talking to right now?
What I mean about friends is it's not just people that I like.
You talking to me?
I'm talking acquaintances. You've done it.
You talking to me?
You've done it. You've definitely done it.
Yo, I'm feeling disrespected right now. I'm feeling slighted
shouldn't.
right now.
You shouldn't. Because you know, this is what I'm saying. You know when you're doing it. You just don't want to believe it.
Nah.
Come on, son. You tell me I haven't told you things and you're like, damn, like, bro, Matt, come on. Like,
I mean, shit, if you want to put yourself on the spotlight too, yeah, we're all in this together.
it's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. We got to work because I'm going off what you're saying about the faith and trusting the process. But we also have to do a better job, at, understanding what we're actually not going to do before even sharing it or saying it. Just
So let that shit, like, prove to yourself first before you prove to others. Damn,
Banged
yo.
on
You
it.
see the smirk on his face, though?
Banged on it.
He's kind of like, he's feeling,
nailed that.
He's feeling good that he's letting it out a little bit because this is something that he's held in for a long time. You can kind of tell that it's kind of,
That is wild.
He feels good right now. He's letting it off the chest, something that's been setting, on his heart. It's been a lot of pressure, and he just needs to let that go. So I'm happy that I'm here to help you release that. Pause, but help you get through that.
I guess. I mean, if that's what you want to put it as, that's fine. We can
That's
leave it
why,
at that.
that's what friends are for. To help you get through things and work through things and see things, realize. I love that.
I'm like a pressure cooker
Yo.
waiting to blow.
Speaking of these cookers, I heard these what the fuck are these? I just forget.
These cookers.
These cookers, bro. What do you want to call them? These microwaves. These
I thought you meant like chefs, bro.
these microwaves. These instant. What do you call those? What did I call it?
The air fryer?
The instant air fry. The shit's actually really bad for you. The radiation from the microwave, something that I know there's only one person I've seen actually cover their meals in the microwave.
Who's that? Me? Better be.
No, not you. What the fuck? Definitely not you.
Fuck you talking about? I cover meals every time.
Nah, I'm talking about Kevin. That man covers, especially at his house too.
Oh, with the plastic thing?
But you have to cover your food. We're eating bad out here. These
that doesn't actually do anything though.
No, it does do something. These air fryolators that are made with Teflon. Keep eating out of that, Papa. Go ahead.
All right, so this is
look that shit up.
prime example of what I'm talking about.
Look that shit up.
He's still gonna do it though. Like
What are
he's
you-
still gonna eat out
I
of.
don't own an air fryer. I don't.
Oh my
I don't
God,
do
but you-
anything in the microwave.
That's fucking cap.
It's not cap, bro. When I lived in New Bedford, when I lived in my apartment, not one microwave for years. And guess what I did? Guess how I heated things up? In a pot on the stove or,
Okay, now did those
or
pots?
in the oven.
All right, great. Did those pots have Teflon out of them?
I don't know. That's a
Were
great
they no
question.
stick?
No, actually.
All right, be careful. Because, like, bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, we have these. Not talking about the situation before, but I'm saying, like, yo, that stuff. I understand what you're saying, but, like, bro, like, we keep our phones in our pockets.
Yeah,
You sleep with your
radiation
phone right
on the
next
leg.
to. Like, we can't.
Yeah, phone
Nah.
right next to the head while you're sleeping is terrible for you.
Yeah, but
for
dude,
many
come on.
reasons.
Like, nah. It is bad for you, but we're not gonna stop. I know we're not gonna stop.
But
doing
this is another conspiracy that you don't really trust.
it's not even a conspiracy. It's like, bro, like, sure, there are certain things that are better for you and certain things that are worse for you, but like, I'm sorry, I don't think putting even though I cover it with paper and stuff like that, but I'm majorly covering things in the microwave just to prevent it from splattering
I just
everywhere.
think we got to be careful with these new technologies, dude. We don't really know. I'm not saying a microwave is new, but like,
Yeah.
you can heat up your food in fucking a minute.
It's just like when people say, yo, don't open up your microwave before it's done because the radiation's going to come onto you. That's fucking a lie.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one. But
It's the same type of
seriously,
energy,
You don't
though.
think something's going in your food? I mean, you're cooking it with radiation.
I mean, yeah, but again, it's like everything. Step outside, bro.
Man, trust the government. Man, trust the microwaves.
I'm not
all of this.
I'm not saying that there isn't radiation and negative chemicals in that shit, but like, come on, where are we gonna go with this? Can't even use his pod.
I'm just saying.
Can't even use his mic.
I'm just saying. You want to start taking better care of your body. This guy's on the health kick, eating right, calories, all this. You got to go full spectrum.
Yeah, I gotta read all the ingredients. Anything says, what is it? High fructose syrup. I can't eat it.
That's a thing. That's a thing. Yo,
come on.
You talk about calories. Get off sugar for a month. Number one, you can't. It's so hard to get off sugar. And number two, watch how much better you feel. You think I'm playing with you? Look this shit up.
I don't think you're playing. No, that's a fact.
Sugar is the worst drug for you. I say it's a drug. No, sugar is in everything. Sugar is like really bad. It's in everything.
Yeah, salt is too though. Salt's pretty bad.
Understand. But sugar is like.
See what I'm saying?
What?
Dude's gonna have too much sodium. He's gonna have too much sugar.
Come on, those ramen noodle packets. There's a reason why you got to get off those. The sodium is through the fucking roof. I mean, it's good when you're broke and shit, but
yeah, don't forget.
There's a reason why you elevate. You move on from things.
Yeah, you gotta start. You know what you gotta do? You gotta start getting pots, and I'm talking about planter pots. Start growing your own stuff in your own house.
That's beautiful.
But
now you're talking.
Can't use,
now you're talking.
You can't use any light source besides the sun, because if you do, then there's gonna be negative consequences.
Look at this guy. I love the all natural kick. I love it.
On my holistic shit.
I love it.
I would never.
Off the grid
honestly, I would
shit.
never be like that. I can't.
No, I would love that. We talked about this before.
Yeah, but like having your own remedies for your own medicine and
yeah,
and
bro, you've
that.
seen those videos.
Talking about like, don't put that, don't rub lotion on your feet.
What they say that
rub like tea tree oil. Like no, I'm just saying random shit.
Well, they say put garlic in your socks when you're sick and you get rid of the
onions
sickness
too.
Yeah, that's real
son.
shit.
I'm not saying it's not, but like, bro, we are not doing that.
Who's that? It reminds me of that lady from Holes. Great movie. Madame Mussolini or whatever the hell her name is. She's got the remedies to stay young and everything. That's why she has the guy bring her up to the top of the hill and everything, carry her and shit, so she can stay young. Everyone's trying to stay young out here.
Now that's a fact. I'm gonna get Botox soon.
This guy Botox.
Yep. Laser hair removal. Everything.
You hear about the foreskin thing?
I have not.
Eat the foreskin.
Okay.
Or
you're doing that?
Take the chemicals from the foreskin and inject it in yourself.
See what I'm saying? You got to be careful with these things. If you haven't, you act reckless for no reason.
That's a conspiracy.
You got to eat like the umbilical cord too, right? Something like that.
Nah, I heard the foreskin.
Yeah.
People staying young out here. Gotta get these remedies.
It's the fountain of youth. You got to eat foreskin, bro. It's the fountain of youth.
I don't know. It's some urban legend type shit.
Be careful, man. These dudes didn't even have glasses back then.
What do you mean?
About they're seeing different people and extraterrestrials.
You think they saw UFOs back then?
And seeing witches and all that shit.
Well, you know what witches are.
But in reality, they just didn't have their glasses on. Because glasses didn't exist back then. Bros were just seeing shit. You know what I'm saying?
You think they saw
you gotta
UFOs
be careful
back
with
then?
that. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe it's when we created the idea, it created speculation.
Wow. This guy hit church right on the head.
Has anyone that doesn't believe in aliens ever had an alien encounter? Or was there always some suspicion before they encountered it? General question. I have no idea.
I have no
I'll ever
idea
be able to answer that. But
I have no idea either. It's like, how'd these dirty rats become dirty rats out here?
Exactly. They were never dirty like this. They were clean.
They were never clean in the first place.
Ooh.
Nah, but Mans gave me some facial products treatment, to start bigging up myself, and I haven't even started that yet.
He was coming at me last podcast. Yo, don't give me nothing. Don't give me. I gave him something. Hasn't used it once, son.
Once, and that's okay though.
It is.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Takes time.
Takes time, and who knows? I'm gonna try and get on the skin routine every day, but maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't do it Tuesday, you do it Wednesday.
Whenever you have time.
Yeah. I really like that exfoliating shit too, but it's bad for the skin. I love it though. I love how it scrubs the shit out of everything, dude. I love that.
It feels great.
And I've got some dry spots too, like on my fingers and stuff, and Sometimes around my nose, if it gets really cold and everything, dry air, my nose kind of gets a little dry and flaky. So just
Happens to the best of us.
I'm due for a mani-pedi.
Me too.
Maybe that should be the first thing we do together.
That'd be fire.
That would be fire, dude.
I'm with that 100%.
Let's do it. Let's make a plan.
I'm with that.
All right. Okay. Next Sunday or something like that. And Saturday after the pod or something like that. We'll figure out a day. I love that though. Mani-pedis. Because the dogs are hurting over here. Man, in years, fucking athlete's foot creeping in. My foot's in the boot all day, sweating, shit like that. Usually too in the winter when I got my layers on, I'm sweating a little extra. So, the feet are sulking.
We got to take care of that.
You got to take care of that.
My feet aren't good looking either, son.
That's why
thing I got to go to the podiatrist.
That's why everything else looks A1 on this man's over here. You gotta make it up somewhere else.
Yeah, so I got a little tummy. I got, things I'm working on.
Nah.
I'm gonna get a tummy tuck soon.
Nah, I told you about the belly connection. It's all good.
That's true.
I told you about the belly connection.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's funny too? We ran into this was, I don't know, it's about like 4 weeks ago, a month ago, something like that.
Yeah.
But we ran into the gentleman at the liquor store about whales, about that drink. I see that everywhere now on the Cape. A lot of gas stations and shit like that. Or not gas stations, a lot of liquor stores have that now. I saw that when I went to go get that tequila.
Damn.
It was it was in that Packy store. Right on
right after Garrett's?
Yes, actually. Yep.
Damn, they're probably expanding.
We really should have. I should have.
But he's just an employee. He doesn't know anything.
How do you know?
He said it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We would love the sponsors out here.
Speaking of that.
Oh, pop it off, baby.
I'm going to let the worms out of the can. Is that what it's called?
The worms out? Yeah, sure.
Something like that,
let the beans out of the can.
I'm going to spill the tea.
Spill the beans. Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat them, the more you fart. You know what I'm saying?
A couple of episodes ago, we spoke about how we may have a sponsor for the podcast.
We said this?
We did. We said it live on air. I believe. I know we spoke about it off air, but I believe we said it on the pod. If we
I'm
didn't,
confuzzled. Your boy's out here.
He doesn't even know about this. If I didn't, I know I mentioned it on TikTok Live. So whoever is, yeah, you guys know what I'm saying.
They got the news before me, yo?
No, they haven't. No, nobody knows about this.
I'm just playing.
That same company reached out to me this week.
Wales?
No.
Oh, the one that...
Yeah, from Boston.
Son.
Finally reached back out. We've been in communication since last November. And they said, hey.
We're ready?
We're ready. Send me your address. We're shipping it out.
Did they really?
And I said, word. I said, I'll let you guys be a sponsor of the pod.
Yo, take this fucking jacket off, yo.
Be careful.
I'm fucking in here. I'm in here like some swimwear, baby. What's up?
So then they said,
speak to me.
If you and Trevor like the flavors and would love to sponsor it on the pod, we would love that. I said, as long as me and Trevor enjoy it, we like it, and we will recommend it for others, we will keep it in front of our audience. Therefore, it didn't make it for this. We spoke on, I think, Wednesday.
This guy's gatekeeping.
And I said, hey, I know it's a short notice. I don't know if you can get it for Saturday, even though it's a Boston-based company. Just meeting up and dropping things off, it gets a little complicated. So it's going to be shipped out to us. And I think next episode, we will have a sponsor for the podcast.
That's beautiful. That's news to me.
It is.
That's news to me, boy.
And I almost forgot to share it with you on the pod. I wanted to share it early on, and we were just started talking, and I forgot about it. But it's coming, son.
This shit is growing, and it's so I could cry right now, bro.
Don't cry.
I could cry.
Don't cry. But
the biggest we're doing the work. Obviously, we're doing the work, but this wouldn't even have happened if we didn't even First of all, if it wasn't for you guys, but number two, if we didn't take that leap of faith.
Yeah.
Just really happy I'm doing this with you, bro.
Of course, bro.
Like this is no bullshit. I'm being a little serious right now. I am about to cry. But like that's
Nah, don't cry.
No, I'm not gonna cry on the pod, but like, dude.
You guys like how I told him like not to cry?
Shit.
No, so what's cool about this, it's a Boston-based company, and it's really funny. I'm going to share something really quick.
Okay.
That we don't really talk about on this podcast, and obviously for obvious reasons, but Trevor and I were in a podcast before, and on
those
our
guys
very
are great too. Those guys,
friends. Yeah, no, but
yeah.
Hold up.
All right, I'm sorry. See, I cut you off all the time.
All the time, son.
Yeah.
So we were in a podcast before, and on our very first episode, I had this can of a vodka seltzer in my hand, and I said, this one right here is going to be our first sponsor for the podcast.
No fucking way, and it's them?
No, but just listen.
Okay.
Time went by, that podcast did not work out. Trevor and I started this podcast just to talk, to hang out more, just to, be around each other more and spread message, so on and so forth. Now we have another Boston-based company, this time reaching out to us. It's a different company, but it's on the same vibe. It's a tequila seltzer, which is what we like to drink, which is even funnier. What I'm trying to say is, if you just really believe in whatever you want to do, just do it.
Yeah.
Just try and speak about the things that you want to happen in your life in a positive manner. I'm not talking about manifesting and your aura and this and no, it's just
I got a little story about it. I got a little story about manifestation. So I like to go down rabbit holes on YouTube. This is a little different though. It's about manifestation. It's a little boy's acting like Biden out here. Can't even speak. But about manifestation. This is what I want you guys to maybe try. I did this Monday to Wednesday, and I felt really good about it each day. So I want you to think of manifestation and prayer. I want them to be in the same category. So when you pray, right, you usually pray to like God, and you talk about things, and just pray for, guide me along the way, show me the way, give me the strength, all that stuff. What if you flip prayer into just think of it as just like talking to yourself, calming yourself down, and showing yourself the pathway, and it almost become a manifestation. So this week, I should have talked about this too in the beginning of the pod. This week, I prayed from Monday to Wednesday. In the morning when I got up before work, I prayed. And I thought of it as a manifestation. I literally talked out loud to myself, and I just said everything that I want, guidance, just everything. And I turned the prayer to like speaking to God, to just like speaking to myself. So, because a lot of times you say pray, right? Go pray, whatever. A lot of people are going to be turned off because they don't believe in certain things, whatever. And they think of it in a certain way, in a tunnel vision way. Think of praying as manifesting your future. So I kind of spun that, and I tried that this weekend, and I really felt good. And hearing this news, I feel like is part of the manifestation, part of what I was talking about. I prayed about the prayed whatever, about this pod, about guidance, about showing us the way, about myself, putting myself in uncomfortable situations. But the bigger picture here is think about prayer as just talking to yourself and manifesting things and just calming yourself down in a way.
That's beautiful.
Showing yourself. So that's what I did. It's crazy to hear that news, and try that. Try that at home. Sit down, pray, but talk to yourself. Don't talk to the man upstairs or whatever if you don't believe that. But it was nice to see that video and then try that. And then it felt
That is
good.
a beautiful thing.
I think you should try that. Sit down and I literally got on my knees, my hands in a prayer position, but like in front of my bed right before work. And I just talked to myself, and
That's beautiful, bro.
yeah.
That's awesome.
And I think people should do that more because to me, it was an easy introduction into believing yourself and manifesting things that can happen in the future. Making your own path. You know?
Yeah.
Making your own goals in a way and reaching them through prayer.
I like that.
Yeah, beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. Mindset thing, you know? But dude, that's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Please just start anything you want to do. Anything you want to do, you know? Cooking Instagram, you know. You want to do anything out here, just do that shit because it's the rewards are gonna be worth it.
Yeah. And hold yourself accountable. That's another thing too. It's often just start. It's not only just starting. Just starting is like the number one thing you have to do because that's number one on the list. But it's just like hold yourself accountable. It's speaking about what we were speaking about earlier. It's if your boss asks you to come in for work 10 minutes earlier, you're probably gonna do it. If your mom is calling you urgently, you're probably gonna pick up the phone. What I'm saying is you hold these standards and these priorities for other people. Hold it for yourself.
Hold it for yourself.
And I'm not saying that you shouldn't do those things. You should answer your phone. You should, get into work 10 minutes earlier if you need to and things like that. But do the same for yourself. Keep that same energy.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's beautiful.
I think we should end it at that.
Oh, you want to end it?
I think we should end it at that.
Okay, cool.
I think we spoke enough. We shared enough. And I think episode 14 is going to be crazy because episode 13 was beautiful. It was all about luck. And they say it's the bad luck number. I think it's my favorite number. So yeah.
All right,
lucky
baby.
Number.
All right. Well, that was episode 13. Thank you for tuning up with us, bigging up with us, just vibing out. Couch talk, baby.
Couch talk vibes.
Yeah. So subscribe to all the socials as usual. Every episode I say that. But I'm your boy Trev.
It's your boy Matty Ice.
And thank you guys for chilling with us yet again. Peace out.
Peace.